everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the ground with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nebraska!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Coverage team gets the job done. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. The Huskers get enough to move the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quick toss. Turns it on in midfield. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. A little release to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game tackled.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Huskers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the... The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up, and the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Raiola. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either, with this dude rushing.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They're able to put a stop to that return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. The Cornhuskers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the... The offense set for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah,
the quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 20. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. That kind of play can really get... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Complete out of the backfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in. It's Landry. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling out. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering.